Hey friends, welcome to another video. I just want to preface this video with the fact that I am under the weather, not feeling the greatest. So my voice is a bit wonky. I'm sorry about that, but I did really want to share with you these books that I got from a library book sale. And these are amazing treasures for a junk journal, and I'm just like so excited to use them, and I just wanted to share them with you. So I thought I would go ahead and do that today. I got a lot of big books, like really big books. So let's go ahead and grab the first one right here. This one is it's got really beautiful like foxing and just discoloration on the pages. And this is a history book about which Lorenzo de Medici, and which I guess like he was, I don't know, I'm not like, I know some history, just not all of the history, but it's about history of the 1500s, I believe, in Europe, Italy, I would assume. I think, let's see, it says somewhere it's like about, oh, it says Lorenzo de Medici and Florence in the 15th century, but this is an older history book, obviously, so I thought this would be really great if I do a medieval style junk journal. It's got images, as you can see here, and the images are history images. Trying to find some more. There's some really good ones. Here's one. So there's another one. I thought just between the text and the pictures, this was just perfect because I've been wanting to do a medieval style junk journal. I see Roxy do those quite often. I'll link her channel below. But especially this one, I love. This is actually of Lorenzo de Medici as a youth writing under a bay tree. Such a great picture. So I thought that between the words, the writing, and the pictures, this is just, oh, does this flip out? Oh, wow. It's a map, a picture of Florence. Bird's eye view of Florence. Wow. Greatly reduced from a large engraving in the Berlin Museum. So, perfect for a themed journal. I'm so excited. This is such a great find. All of the books that I got, I think, were around $1 or so. Then I got this huge book. I can't get the whole thing in frame, but like it's about, yeah, it's 14 inches tall. And it is The World We Live In. I think it's by Life magazine. Let's see if I can zoom out some. And it's got some really great black and white pictures. Let's see if I can zoom out even a little bit further. Let's see. And so yeah, it's got great pictures. So I think it's kind of like an earth sciences type of book. It does have some fold outs too. So yeah, like earth science, but with some really nice images of both botany and like animals. And the pictures are not too glossy, which is kind of what I look for. So this one was awesome. This says Desert by Day. Here's some maps. Some just great images. It's got some fish too. Some really nice black and white pictures. Yeah, so I was really happy with this one too. Oh wow, look at that. So I may have to stay zoomed out for a minute here. I'll just do that. I've got this, look at this behemoth, if you can see all of it. Like, oh, I knocked ya. Try to get you back. Hopefully that's straightish. So this is Chronicle of the World, Ecam Publications. This is a giant encyclopedia, and it starts from, I believe, like the beginning of time all the way through ancient civilizations up to, I think, like modern time. So this too, for any journal I might want to do based on time period, right? Like, so say I want to do a Renaissance, right? I can do that with this journal, or not journal, this encyclopedia. So it's like Age of Enlightenment, go through Wars of Independence, then yeah, like Renaissance, medieval times. It's just literally perfection. Like I lucked out so incredibly, and this book is so huge. I mean, this book is over 1,000 pages, and each one it has these like timelines too, which I think are really great pieces, like a different style of writing, you know, just perfection. I won't be able to use all of it. I'll have to give some away. But then I also really like this indexing, the index. But yeah, this is like 1,300 pages. It has all this information on different countries and their indexing. I think it goes through, I would assume, probably like the 30s. Yeah, it goes. So you've got just so many great things. The 20s, jazz age, inhabits a nightmare castle and a sanatorium with Art Deco style. Like what? But yeah, I mean, World War I, yeah, it has everything, historically speaking, in this really nice non-shiny paper that is aged, because this book was published in 1989, which happens to be the year I was born. So this book is over 30 years old. So it's got nice discoloration on the pages, but just with some amazing art and maps and just so much awesomeness. I'm just so incredibly excited about this one. Oh goodness. This one is a chunker. Look how thick this is. I don't know if you can guess based on this what this is. This is a giant dictionary. Webster's New 20th Century Dictionary. So this one was published in, let's see. I think this one was 79. That's the most recent date here. I could be wrong, but this dictionary is amazing. It's got those nice thin dictionary pages, but it's got illustrations too. I mean, this dictionary is just ginormous. It's got lots of cute little floral, even illustrations. Here's a leaf. Just bird. More leaves. Just I like the little illustrations. It's just so it was just such an amazing find. There was actually 2 really large like this dictionaries. I almost got both of them. Look at these mushrooms. I almost got both of them just because I was so obsessed, but I was like, Hannah, like, this is so much to buy already. Not in terms of like financially, because like I said, this was like less than $2. I think that it was like $1 or $1.50 for all the books for each hardcover. But the issue really more is storage. I already have so many books. So I actually do need to start putting together more ephemera packs to put on my Etsy because I cannot. Oh, look at those lilies. Look at those. Ah, ew, bedbug. Yeah, I can't keep all of it, but I certainly will keep a lot of it. I'm just so incredibly, but because a lot of them are like historical too, I might be able to even do specific junk journal ephemera like packs, like based on a time period. Maybe I can do like a medieval one. I could do like a Roaring 20s, something like that. And that could be fun, and I can put them together with some of my other things. Like I've got lots of vintage cookbook ephemera, for example. So I'm obsessed. I love these. I love the pages that they have these little things in there for the letter. I don't know what those are called, indents, and I'm not sure, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this giant tome of a dictionary. Tome. Haha, tome. Okay. Oof. Heavy, heavy. Okay. This is the last of the tomes. And this is Chronicle of the 20th Century. So this is all 20th century history. And it clearly goes in depth because it is huge. This page is almost 1,400 pages. The index section alone I'm obsessed with. I love how tiny the words are, but then how there's the beautiful foxing. I would assume this just ends in 1999. But so as you can see, it goes through every single year and basically all of the big events, world events that happened that year. From pop culture to sports to politics, wars, Olympics, just, you know, bands like rock bands. I actually already used a couple of images of this to make something for my father because he's a rock music lover. So I took a few images already, but wow, it's just got everything, and I think it's going to be really great for I know a lot of people really like that, like 20s, 30s, and 40s ephemera. So there's a lot of that in here, obviously. 30s, 20s. We're like really, I'm kind of into this time period right now to like the just after World War I ends, but like when the Roaring 20s are just kind of about to get into motion, because we are watching Peaky Blinders right now. That is me and my husband's TV show, right? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Wow. Yeah, we're watching Peaky Blinders, and oh wow. So let me, have you guys watched that show? Do you like it? We're on season 2. And I don't know why I hadn't watched it until now. We just kept putting it off. But wow. This was let's see when it was published. I would assume like 1999, 2000. This is the 1987 book of the year, though, so I'm not really sure. But another behemoth. Okay, I've got a couple of taller books before I can zoom my camera back in. These are taller, but they're not chunky, but they're tall. So this is Eternal France. I studied abroad in France when I was in college. I majored in French, so I'm obsessed. These are all black and white pictures of important places in France. I mean, come on. I'm just obsessed. I'm so excited to have this. And because these are black and white, this is amazing foxing on this paper too. I can really use these for anything, honestly. Like, especially a lot of the places they're showing have been around for hundreds of years, for example. So I can use them for any number of journals. But it's everything. There's Notre Dame, there's the Eiffel Tower, there is, what is this? Saint Vulfran, Calais, Mont Saint Michel. I went there twice. That's a beautiful picture of it. So I was just through the moon that I found this. So many possibilities for this. And then I also got this one, and this is actually more for some giveaways. But I do like a lot of these pictures. This is like a racing book. It's got black and white photos of, like, I think the history of racing. And I thought that there's a lot of people out there that might be interested in this kind of thing. The photos were interesting. I found a lot of them to be just so beautiful, so high quality in terms of the photography. So I got this one as well. Okay. I got some different I got some different books in different languages too, so I can have some different ephemera. So this is a book in French. It's The Forgotten Soldier by Saget. I'm not sure. Guy Saget. I have not heard of this book. It's talking about the Alsace. His father is French. His mother. Sorry, I'm translating this. His father is French. His mother is German, and he lives in Alsace. Annexed Alsace. So I'm guessing this is 45. So this takes place during World War II. And in occupied France. And it's got beautiful foxed pages. It's all in French. And so I love French writing, French book pages for my journals. So I've got that. This is in German, this book, and I don't speak German. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know if it's appropriate or not. I hope so. But it's a German book, and the writing is in German. I love different languages. in my journals, just writing from different languages. And then here I have a German to English dictionary. Now, if I get a German to English dictionary, I'll probably get a better one. I do kind of want to start learning German, but that's not on my to-do list this year. So I'll probably still use these in junk journaling, and if I do decide to do that, I'll probably get like a better, more modern dictionary. So this is from 1993, but I also really like the thickness of this spine. It's quite thick. It is 2.5 inches for this spine, but then a smaller. So that's actually really good for a junk journal, like a nice thick junk journal. I really like the cover of this a lot. Okay, the last stack here, I've got this book of flowers. Okay, so I got this book of flowers here, Handbook of Florida Flowers, and this is all really pretty drawings that are black and white, sketches of flowers. And I love sketches of flowers. They're so usable for so many different things. And we do have some colored pictures here too, but they're not too shiny. Just perfect. So really excited about these. There's so many ways I like to use this kind of thing. I do have a video up about making envelopes out of botanical pages. So I got that. This right here is a Danish to Danish dictionary. So it's all in Danish, and it's dictionary pages with amazing foxing. Amazing discoloration on these pages. They're just so naturally browned. Really soft, thin, crinkly paper, and it's all in Danish. So fun. I'm super excited to have this one too. A cute little book too. Again, I really like the spine for this one. Nice and thick considering the size. So I will have fun being able to have this spine too. I will keep this, but put it there. And I got, some Peterson guides. Well, this is a golden guide, but so I've got the Peterson First Guides Birds. We have our own for our homeschool, but I collect old ones. So these are birds, beautiful pictures of birds. I use these for so many different things. I love Peterson field guides for my journaling. Beautiful. And then I got another one. This one's Western. I don't know if I had this one before. Look at that vibrant blue. Oh, where was, I'll go back to that picture. That picture's beautiful. Some beautiful pictures of birds in this one as well. I love, love, love these Peterson field guides. They are lovely. So excited to find that one. And then I got a Seashores one, which I don't have. I haven't had anything like this before. And it's all about, it's a field guide. It's a golden guide, field guide to the seashore. So it's got clams, oysters, jellyfish, coral. So a guide to animals and plants along the beaches. So I thought that was great as well. I love this cover, this picture. So there you have it. Those are the books that I got from the library book sale. I really appreciate you hanging out with me while I go through what I bought. Spent less than probably $20 and got so many amazing materials that I'm so excited to use. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know what you have been crafting on lately, and I will talk to you down below in the comments. Don't forget to give this a like and subscribe if you haven't already and you like more content like this. Thank you.